Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, hi, welcome. If you're not new here, hi, welcome back. My name is Stephanie. I have a Teddy Bees haul. It just got here. It's about 6 o'clock. I was actually getting ready to film a chop and chat, and this showed up at the door. It is not as big as I usually go. However, it's bigger than what I was planning and expecting it to be. I kind of went, well, there are things that when you see them, you get them with Teddy Bees. And I know they work well for me. And some of them are new to me. So let's just take a breath. If you are interested at all in what I got, the RTS has already started. So I'm going to try and get this film and uploaded for you guys tonight. If you don't care, then voila, here we go. I always seem to get my my box usually the day right before, the day of, or the day after the RTS has started. So at this point, it is what it is. I just thought I would go ahead and get it filmed and uploaded and then start on my chop and chat. So if you guys want to know what I got, keep on watching. Okay, so I already unpacked everything, and as per usual, she has a card in here with her all her social information, and scan the QR code for important links. Then you have cure time, warmers, placement, less is more, changing your scent. I will say sometimes more is more, and yes, sometimes less is more. If you are new to Teddy Bees, you're going to have to figure it out. Just know that there are some scents that are just going to be really pretty background scents and not crazy in your face, punch you in the throat kind of scents. But you're just going to have to play around with the warmers, what warmers you use, how much you use, when you use them, the house, the atmosphere, the temperature, like all of that. And that's with any wax, not just with Teddy Bees. So, and cure time for sure. It says here, cure time, let your wax cure for 2 weeks past the date. Some blends can improve with longer cure times. I'm pulled out the rest of my 2023, and that needs to be chopped. So here we are. And I have purchased throughout 2024, and I did one small purchase in 2025, and then this one. So these I will not even get to until probably maybe next year. I don't know. Because in the past I used to go super hardcore crazy with Teddy Bees, and that's why I have a crap ton of Teddy Bees. Did I need to order more? Absolutely not. But once again, there are some scents in here that when you see them, you get them and you stock up on them, because you never know when they're going to get voted back. So with that being said, let's start off with the 2 samples. Thank you for putting these in bags, because they're easier than fishing around for them. So I appreciate that. I also do appreciate, however, that I even got samples. Vendors don't have to do that. And super grateful for the samples. Smoked pumpkin spice. I got 2 loaves of that, but I also got a little sample. So that will be fun. That smells good. Yeah. That's a lot of fun. I will take this upstairs. I do smell the pumpkin. I do smell the spice. That's going to be a lot of fun. I'm not, I have 2 loaves here that I'm going to discuss a little bit more. And then the other one I got, which I have purchased 2 loaves of. I've never had this before, is Oak Barrel Vanilla Liqueur. I love a oaky, bourbony liqueur. This is kind of giving me like angel share kind of vibe. Just the vibe. It's not what's in the notes that I know of, but it's giving me that boozy, perfumey cologne vibe, and I'm excited to take these upstairs for sure. Okay, so I'm going to move this. I need to grab my mouse because I need to get down to my teddy bees on the spreadsheet so we can figure out, why do I look all grainy? Hold on. Is that better? There we go. Man, I was looking all misty like an 80s shampoo commercial or something. I wish. Okay, let's get down to the teddy bees. And first one, so I did get a few forget-me-nots. And the first one is beach treats. And I have never had beach treats before. So I got two forget-me-nots in the beach treats. Now these are kind of cold, so who knows what like actual smelling I'm going to like be able to get on here. Okay, so this is vanilla marshmallow, whipped cream, white magnolia, dark chocolate orchid, and driftwood. Wow. That sounds really pretty. Now with these, I got 2 in my thinking is I could either chop it up and take it upstairs, which is what I do with my tubs, or I can have 2 of them and then use them downstairs. That's my thinking. Hey, that's a no. Thank you for keeping me safe. Good job. Someone's out the door. This is really gorgeous. Oh, this is really pretty. There is a beautiful sweetness to this. The vanilla marshmallow, the whipped cream. This is stunning. This is oh my gosh. This is so pretty. I cannot wait to melt this. It is sweet. It is creamy. I do get a slight floral. So I love jasmine, magnolia, like white florals. I really do enjoy, but not like some magnolias are just wow, way too much. But this is really pretty. The dark chocolate orchid and driftwood. I'm not picking up like, it's not crazy driftwood, but it is. Oh my gosh, this is so freaking pretty. I absolutely love the sweetness on this. It's this powdery, creamy sweetness. And I think on warm, and there's a slight floral, you guys. It's really, you guys, I'm not a huge floral fan with my wax. Like, I want to hardly smell the florals in my wax. I don't mind it in there, but I don't want, I love going into a flower shop. I just don't want my house to smell like it. This is so, so pretty. It just smells like a really beautiful, sweet, creamy, soft, as in like, it's not like light. Right now on cold, this is like a medium. I cannot wait to melt this. Absolutely cannot wait to melt this. The driftwood, the orchid, the magnolia, those I absolutely are going to come out on warm, and this is going to be a beautiful scent. I would melt this throughout the whole house, not necessarily just the bedroom, but I think people are going to want to keep this to the bedroom. I don't think you need to. I think during the summer, so during the summer, everyone wants to do like the fruits, right? And I don't mind fruit, but I like it more with bakery. I'm still trying to find like the perfect summer scent. This would be that. This would be like the perfect summer scent because you get that sweetness, but it's not dense bakery. It's not perfumey. It's not over the top, just sweet, scratchy, tarty fruit. It's so pretty. That is stunning. Stunning. I cannot wait to melt that. I don't know where to put this. Put it back. Just stack it in the box for now, Stephanie. Okay. I ordered 2 of these, but I got an email saying that they had oversold and I only got 1. So this is going to go upstairs. This is cinnamon toast. So brown sugar, cinnamon, buttery pastry dough, and vanilla buttercream. Now, I am pretty sure I've never tried cinnamon toast before. No, cinnamon pretzel cookie cake. And apparently I have a tub of that. So I'm excited. I'm excited to melt this. I don't know if I showed you guys. Yes, I did show you guys. Okay. Let's take a snifferoo. Oh, that maple. Woo! That maple. Holy moly. Cinnamon. Buttery brown sugar. So what this smells like, it doesn't smell like, it smells like maple syrup. It smells like you took the brown sugar, the cinnamon, and the butter, and you melted it all together. That's what it smells like to me. Maybe a little bit of raw dough. It smells a little more doughy on the bottom, but a lot of fun. I'm excited to melt that one too. This is a straight bakery bomb. That's absolutely what it is. I think on warm, all these other scents are going to come out. Once again, it's like 40 degrees outside, you guys. I wouldn't say unusually cold for the Bay Area, but unusually cold this early. It's kind of early for us to be hitting, and foggy as all get out, you guys. Like fog like crazy. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. This is medium to medium high right now on cold. And it is like you just grabbed a bowl of the butter, the cinnamon, the brown sugar, and you just have melted all of that together and you're getting ready to pour it over some kind of pastry. Does it smell like cinnamon toast? No. Does it smell like a cinnamon sugary bomb? Absolutely. And yes, that's a lot of fun. All right, next one. This one I am pretty sure I have, or I have Yeah, I have one. It says I have one souffle. I don't think I do. I don't think I have any souffles left, to be honest. So we'll see. Have I had it before? I haven't even rated it, so I couldn't tell you. I'm not the best at rating. Sometimes if I'm on a roll, I'll rate it, and other times I'm just trying to get it in my spreadsheet and whatever. Okay, warm and toasty. So toasted pumpkins, a dash of spice, warm embers, toasted marshmallow, and a hint of mahogany vanilla. That all just sounds fantastic. So I got 2 of those. I'm excited for this pumpkin and the embers. Oh, that's nice. I don't see any. I need to figure out in this spreadsheet if I can put in dates of when I got them. I don't know. It's not a do or die, but I'm pretty sure I have no more souffles left. I strictly had just moved to tubs and loaves. That's what they're called. Okay, so this is absolutely warm and toasty. Do not let the gourmand in here scare you. The toasted pumpkin, a dash of spice, warm embers, toasted marshmallow, and a hint of mahogany vanilla. Words, Stephanie. Criminy sakes. Hello. There is no room for you up here, sir. There's no room. Okay, so the mahogany vanilla is stunning on this. It is making this just this beautiful, not atmospheric, not over the top fall, but just absolutely what it says, warm and toasty. That's exactly what it's giving me. Just a warm and toasty vibe. I know Martha is over the fall scents. I've watched a couple videos. I think Alexis said she was over the fall scents. I will melt fall all year around. And in winter, I will melt. I'll wake up and decide I want a lemon key lime pie scent going. That's why I just grab stuff that I think eventually I might want to melt, and I chop it up and I put it in that big container. You guys will see that my chop and chat. That chop and chat's going to be long. We're going to have to figure out some things to talk about. I'm pretty sure. Okay, once again, warm and toasty. That's absolutely what this is. Really pretty. Right now it smells kind of light. Oh, but it's so pretty. And I bet you this mahogany is going to be mwah on warm. I guarantee you that's exactly what this is going to be. I am also very excited for this one. I thought I was going to be a help and be like, you don't need to get this. But so far I've been of no help. Sorry. Okay, next on the forget-me-nots, I got one more forget-me-not. I got 2 of them, one more scent is what I'm trying to say. And I have had this before. I have a brick. And apparently because it was only offered in the forget-me-nots, that's why I got 2. I did not rate it. Don't know if I've had it before, so let's find out together. I know, I'm doing great, aren't I? Okay, so pumpkin woods. This is pumpkin spice, sandalwood, patchouli, tobacco, palo santo, and cold winter woods. I'm all about this, you guys. I'm so about, you guys know me, I'm a bakery loving freakazoid and love bakery. But sometimes I enjoy a pumpkin scent or a tree scent that has other things to it. I wouldn't necessarily call it atmospheric, but I would call fragrance. I don't know what you would call it. It's not necessarily like it's overly atmospheric. It's not gourmand. It's not perfume. It's not clean. I don't know what category you would call this. Pumpkin spice, sandalwood, patchouli, tobacco, palo santo, and cold winter woods. I don't know what you would call it, but I'm just going to call it home fragrance scent. Ooh, okay, that's nice. The cold winter woods and the patchouli give it like a little bit of like there's this kick, like a spice to it. And I know it already says spice. But that's not, I don't think that's the spice I'm smelling, you guys. This is really pretty. I am picking up that cold winter woods. This one, okay, I'm going to say atmospheric. At least on the bottom, I'm going to say it's atmospheric. This one had, oh, this is so pretty. This is so perfect for your house. I don't know if I would call it a palette cleanser, but I feel like this would just be such a vibe to melt like on a day like today. Just, it's cold, you're inside, you have things to do, you want your house to smell just like the best fall freaking day. And you don't want your house to smell like bakery. You don't want it to smell like you've been cleaning all day. You just want a beautiful scent. And pumpkin woods, I feel like would do that. Yeah, there is a woody note. There is an outdoorsy note. There is that like that slight patchouli. I have a fruit fly. Do you guys get fruit fly? We get fruit flies so bad in this area because there is a field outside. And oh my goodness, we get fruit. Thank God they're dying down. Because they, after like the first freeze, but man. And I keep telling Michael, do not open. I know you want the house cold in the mornings and in the evenings. You want to get that cold air in the house, but you can't do that because all the dang flies want to come inside the house because it's warmer outside than it is inside. Does he listen? No. And then he complains. This is really good. Pumpkin woods is really, really good. I would say this is kind of atmospheric, but the soft side of atmospheric. It's not going to feel like you're walking out into the middle of the woods with the fire going or the ocean air. It just has this slight woodsy note. So pretty though. That pumpkin, love it. Okay, I got a few tubs. I'll talk about last. I got a Very Freddy's Halloween. I don't know if I have had this one before. Apparently I have. And I have a brick of it already. A brick. I have a loaf of a Very Teddy's Halloween. I haven't even melted it yet. And apparently I needed 2 tubs. Go figure. Okay, a Very Teddy's Halloween. This is sweet lavender, creamy marshmallows, and vanilla pumpkin spice. So if you guys know me at all, you know that lavender, I'm not a huge fan of lavender. Regular lavender. I mean, if I'm at a spa, whatever, cool. But in wax, I like my lavender to be on the sweet side. And I would prefer it to be with some kind of bakery. Then I can do lavender. As Summer and I have said, then I can get on the lavender train. I'm not in first class. Okay? I'm on the back of the train. I have just climbed on the back and holding on for dear life with this lavender. I'm still a baby with the sweet lavender. So, a very Teddy's Halloween. That's pretty. I can do that. I can do that. That's really pretty. Come on. There we go. That's really freaking pretty. Okay, so I am absolutely picking up on that sweet lavender, but it's blended so pretty with this creamy marshmallows. And that vanilla pumpkin spice I am picking up. It's none of them are out trying to outdo each other. This is beautifully blended, and I think I got 2 of these so I could cut it up and do it up in the bedroom because of that sweet lavender. However, somewhere in this stash is a loaf. And who knows, I might just melt that loaf downstairs and see how I feel about it. And these might get chopped up and used up downstairs. I usually can get 12. Do you see these lines back here? So that's how I cut. I go straight across and then I go here and like I chop them in these little pie pieces. That's typically how I chop my doodly doots, my tubs. And I can get, I think it's 12. Of course. Yeah. 1, 2. I need to weigh them after I do that because some people chop theirs smaller. So I need to like weigh it because she usually says less is more. I would recommend using more than a half an ounce of wax per warmer. Half of a sample cup is about the size you want. I would not recommend using more than half an ounce. Okay, so she's saying half of this is what she would recommend. However, some of my warmers have a bigger dish. So yeah, like I said, I need to weigh these and after they've been cut and kind of see if they even make an ounce. Once again, I'm going to do some investigating and testing because she says less is more. And sometimes it works for me and sometimes it doesn't. All right, next one is Milk of the Poppy. This one I have had before. I know that it is, Chris is from Wax Books and Whimsy. Let me get here. Milk of the Poppy. I have a brick. I have melted it before and apparently I just didn't feel the need to rate it, apparently. So this is, I got a tub and I got a loaf, and then I have another loaf. So I should be pretty good. So this is Palo Santo and the richest creamy vanilla. Chris is absolutely right. This is stunning. It's just a beautiful, beautiful blend. This is one you can melt anywhere, everywhere. I think the people who really are like Chris, she designates where she melts what. So in her office, she only melts her bakery. And then her bedroom, she's pretty, her bedrooms and bathrooms, she's pretty designated on what she melts there. And then her living space and kitchen is different. But this is so pretty. This is absolutely the most creamiest vanilla. It is a beautiful, creamy vanilla, but not necessarily gourmand and not perfumey, just a beautiful, beautiful vanilla. So this is one I would melt. I would put this in every single warmer, and your house is just going to smell so beautiful. So beautiful. So do not skip on Milk of the Poppy. Try it. Grab a souffle. Grab a loaf if it's available. Grab 2 so that if you love it, like by the time, however long you hold on to it before you melt it. Okay. So let's say you've waited 2 months and you absolutely love it, and it's not available on the next RTS. Well, you've got a backup of it. That's kind of what I have done with my Teddy V's. Is I try and buy 2 if I can, if the finances will allow it. Because if I absolutely, and this is like if something I have a feeling I'm going to love, then I will, buy a big one or a small one. Buy 2 small ones. Buy 2 souffles. Let those hang out and go from there. Okay, next one is one that I have never tried before, and this is Obsidian. So dark plums, baked figs, spiced black tea, cinnamon, warm embers, chestnuts, clove, balsam, and vanilla cashmere. I don't know if you guys have watched Candle Coven, her channel. She just uploaded her first time ordering from Teddy V's, and Obsidian was one of the ones that she got. And what was the other one she got? Was it Old World Apothecary, I think was the other one that she got. So, yeah, I mean, this is, oh, yeah, that's so good. This is like, it says by the fireplace type. Dark plums, baked figs, spiced black tea, cinnamon, warm embers, chestnuts, clove, balsam, and vanilla cashmere. I don't know if I showed that to you already. So pretty. I do pick up on the figs, and I 1000% appreciate that. The black tea, that's nice. So this is almost like a dark, moody, feminine fragrance. Moody, gothic, dark academia. That's like the vibe I'm getting with this. Just see, this is beautiful. There is a slight sweetness to this, but that dryness or like that astringency from the black tea, I'm picking up on here, and that is so interesting and a lot of fun. Yeah, I really like this. This is pretty. Chestnuts, cloves, and balsam. I can't tell you I'm picking that up. Right now, I'm picking up more on the warm embers, the plums, and the figs, and the tea. This is really, really pretty. I am so intrigued with how this is going to cure and what it's going to smell like on warm. Very, very intrigued with Obsidian. Okay, next one. This is one, usually if I'm going in, if I see it, I get it. I have had this before. Absolutely love it. Do I have more of it? It says I have a souffle. You guys, I don't know what's going on. I'm pretty sure I don't have to have a souffle of this. I'm going to have to, like, when it comes time for my 2026 spreadsheet and to update it, I'm going to have to go through all this again? I'm going to have to recount because I think my count is off, to be honest. Because I am pretty sure I do not have any souffles. I could be a big fat liar, but I don't know. Okay, so I'm talking about Surfside Sweet Shop. So it says I have a loaf and it says I have a souffle. I picked up one more loaf because I love Surfside Sweet Shop. This is birthday cake, marshmallow cream, butter cookies, cake batter, and beach treats, which is her Beach Nights blend. I love this one. This is creamy. This is sweet. This is not over the top bakery. Oh, but it is so freaking good. It almost feels like there's a salty, pretzel-y, doughy note in here. So good. So good, you guys. You need to try Surfside Sweet Shop. Once again, it's just this really fun, creamy, birthday cakey. So good. Enjoy that one. Okay, let's get this. This one is Cozy Christmas. One loaf of that. Not sure if I've had it before. Cozy Cookie Cake. Cozy Cookie Cake and Balsam. Cozy Christmas I have never had. So this is spiced mandarin, warm apple cider, cinnamon, clove buds, sweet pine cones, crisp evergreens, and spiced vanilla. I wish I would have gotten 2 of these, but I only got 1. On cold, if I really like it, then next year, if it comes out again next year, then I'll purchase it next year. I'm not making any more purchases this year. Oh, yeah. I pick up that mandarin. And I do pick up the balsam. Or the evergreens, sorry. Warm apple cider is it's in there, but it's not crazy. So that makes me happy. I don't know who I am lately, but I've been liking apple. Go figure. Oh, this is so good. This is such like a Victorian quintessential. You're picking up on the evergreen, but you're picking up the mandarin and the fruit and the cider and the spice and the warmth. Oh yeah. It's like you walked into, I don't know why I have this picture in my head, but go along with it, okay? It's almost like you have like this old kitchen and you have like a fresh wreath or a small tree in the corner somewhere, and on the stove is like your mulling spices on the stove cooking. So it's like you've got that going on. You've got the dried orange peels hanging on the tree and hanging over the window. Like it's just this warm, really beautiful Christmassy scent. I like this one. That is Cozy Christmas. If you guys are still shopping or still wondering what to get, if this is in there, I would get it. I would pick that up again if I was shopping, for sure. All right, next one. This one I have had before. I have one brick left. I've had it in a souffle. I absolutely love this one. This is the North. So this is vanilla balsam type, Palo Santo, marshmallow fireside type, and a hint of smoldering firewood. That's exactly what that is. You absolutely want to melt this when it is cold, cold, cold outside and you are just bundling up. This is absolutely that vibe. Such a good vibe. Oh man, it's so good. I got all these people at my door. BRB. You guys, apparently there was a total of 3 boxes of Teddy Bees. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and there is another loaf of Cozy Christmas in here. We'll find out here in a second. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, let me finish talking. Oh my God. Oh, Stephanie, what did you do? Okay. The North is beautiful. You absolutely should pick that up if you are looking for something that makes you feel like there's a fireplace going. It's absolutely just stunning. It's a fireplace. It's that wood. It's that smoke. There is a sweetness to this, which is so pretty. It's such a vibe. I'm glad I have a loaf of that. I don't know what year that loaf is in. I don't think I grabbed it. I just grabbed whatever said 2023. I have like them segregated by year. And I just grabbed stuff. So vanilla balsam type, yep. Palo Santo, yes. Marshmallow fireside, yes. And smoldering firewood, yes. Yes to all the things. So good. Oh my gosh. Freaking A, Stephanie. All right, I'm gonna unload this box and I'll be right back. All right. So to be honest, in my head, when I got the 2 boxes, I was like, wait, I thought I had ordered more tubs, because the tubs I can get through 1 tub if I turn on all the warmers upstairs, my bedroom, the movie room, and my new office upstairs, my eBay room. Like if I have all those on, I can get through a tub, and I thought I had ordered more tubs. And lo and behold, here they are. Okay, so I thought I was done talking about the tubs, but apparently I'm not. So let's get back to the tubs, shall we? Okay, so next one is midnight snack. So because it's cold, this has happened before. My lids are just like totally cracked and broken. But nothing a bag will not cure. So this is midnight snack, sweet lavender, shortbread cookies, and sugar cookies. I don't think I have had this before. No, I have not. So this is new to me. Probably why I got it in a tub. And this is, once again, really, really pretty. So yes, sweet lavender for me is the way to go. And sweet lavender with bakery. So pretty. Wow. Very, very pretty. Sweet lavender, shortbread cookies, and sugar cookies. Yeah, it is. I pick up that sweet lavender, and I also pick up on that bakery, and it is so freaking pretty. I love it. Absolutely love it. So, midnight snack. I'm going to put that aside so I can grab a bag and put that in the bag. Next one, this is another one that came cracked, is, I've never had this one before either. This is Cider Lodge. So you see it just, like it won't even stay on. It's totally cracked. So Cider Lodge is hot apple cider, warm chestnut, smoky wood, sweet vanilla. So that's the by the fireplace type. Bitter oranges, clove, evergreens, Palo Santo, peppercorns, and patchouli. So there's that. Very pretty. I It's, once again, very cold. These are very, very cold. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. I do pick up on that hot apple cider. The smoky wood, that by the fireplace, yes. Palo Santo, peppercorns, and patchouli. I think on warm, that's going to come out more. Hello? I know, I just filled it out all up now. There's no place for you. There is no place for you. Your desk is taken. I'm sorry. It is taken. Good sir, what are you doing? Yeah, so this is really good. Once again, I think the peppercorns and the patchouli will come out on warm. But I'm excited for that. I do pick up on the hot apple, the apple cider. Okay, I did pick up another. Oh, this is cracked too. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Surfside Sweet Shop. Pick that up. What have I already talked about, you guys? I did. Cozy Christmas. Excited about that. Pick that one up. Okay. Picked up the North. Double checking. Making sure that one's not cracked. What did I already... Was there something I already talked about? I think... Oh, I picked up Obsidian. Sir, I already gave you a treat. And you've already eaten. What this dog has decided to do is he will eat part of his food and want a reward. We give him an after dinner treat after he eats his food. Well, he feels like if he eats half of it, yes, I give in and I give him a reward because he won't leave my face unless I do. He has trained me well. And then he'll go back in for seconds later on and want another reward. I'm not doing it this time. I refuse. Okay, this one I know I have tried. I'm pretty sure I have tried this and no. I have not. What have I tried that had the apple spice in it? Oh, I think it's I Heart Vanilla and Apple Spice. That's what I have tried. So this is Witches Be Crazy for apple spice. I absolutely love Witches Be Crazy on its own. Absolutely love it. One of my top favorites. Blend it with anything. I have had it. Well, I have. I have 4 loaves of Witches Be Crazy. It says I have a souffle. I don't think I do. I have 3 loaves of Witches Be Crazy for beach treats. I have 2 Witches Be Crazy for eggnog. 2 Witches Be Crazy for pistachio. 2 for roasted pine cones. 2 for strawberry pretzels. I love that blend of Witches Be Crazy. And now you're telling me I can get it with apple spice. The answer is yes. So, birthday cake, pecan waffles, sugar cookie dough, a pinch of cinnamon spice, vanilla, blended with crisp apples, brown sugar, cinnamon, with a butter crush background. I mean, say no more. You had me at Witches Be Crazy. Yep. Oh, that's good. Oh, it's even better on the bottom. That cinnamon. Oh, this is so freaking good. This is so good. I don't know what else to say. The apples on here are so good. It's not taking over. I think that's what in the past kind of like turned me off of apples, because I feel like sometimes like it was blended with other things, but all I got was the apple. But lately I've been craving just something with apple in it, to kind of be like a palate cleanser for all the deep dark bakery that I love to melt. And that apple has like a crisp brightness that I am really appreciating right now. This is so good. It is spicy, not overly spicy, like baking. It's a soft spice. There's a kick to it, and I think it's from the apple. And then you just have the bakery blend of the Witches Be Crazy. I am so happy I got 2 of these. I'm so happy. This is going to be fun. Like, I will melt bakery in my bedroom. I'll melt whatever in my bedroom. And sometimes it's nice to go to bed with a beautiful, fun bakery note, because then I just go to bed in a freaking good mood. Not necessarily hungry, not craving, it's just so yummy. So 2 of those. Another one I got, I'm pretty sure I have not tried this one before. I don't know if this is a new one. This is sugared chestnuts and apple butter. So this one is apple butter, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. Oh, what? That's pretty. Get out of the tub. That's pretty. I'm so excited. Oh, that is good. It's, okay. Talk to me. What am I picking up? Sugared chestnuts. Okay. Apple butter. I'm picking up on the apple butter, and it is buttery, melty, appley, brown sugar, toasted chestnuts, clove, and notes of spice. I would say it's not overly on the spice, so don't worry about that. I'm not picking up red hot. I'm not picking up, like, it's a slight, it's almost like the inside, it's been years since I have had one. I'm talking probably 10, 15, or 20 years since I've had one, but it's giving me like the McDonald's apple pie, like the inside of that, like that gooey, appley, that's what this is giving me. And this is somewhat broken too, so I will put this in a bag. So good. Sugared chestnuts and apple butter. Wow, that is pretty. This is one I would actually melt anytime, because of that apple. Oh my gosh. It's literally like I have bit into that stinking McDonald's hot apple pie. The old school one. Not like you youngins know what I mean by the old school one, but yeah. Okay. I got 2. This one's broken too. It's cold outside, you guys. And when it gets cold, these lids will sometimes break because they get laid down or they get dropped, and it's so cold that plastic just doesn't bend. It breaks. It is not a big deal. So if you get one that's broken, do not freak out at Tiffany. Do not think that she packed it wrong. She didn't. It's just when it's cold outside, this is what happens. So, next one is hot pie. I have tried this before. Love it. I have had hot pie and apple. I do have 2 loaves of hot pie, so I'm happy about that. So this is what I mean. Like, if you see something that you really like, you need to pick it up. Okay, so this is Palo Santo, sugar donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. So about, I think it was 2022, is when I really started getting into vendor wax. 2021, 2022. And I had fallen down the vendor wax rabbit hole. However, I had also missed out on Teddy B's pre-order. And what I ended up doing is going onto the D-Stash sites and buying anything and everything Teddy B's through D-Stashes. Anything I could get my hands on, I was grabbing. That's where I fell in love with Hot Pie. That's where I fell in love with Teddy Bear Biscuits, Mrs. Teddy Bear Biscuits, House of Dragons. You guys, that one almost moved me to tears. I absolutely love that one. Creep Show, one of my all-time favorites. I begged. Thank you all who voted for that last year. Thank you for voting for that, because oh my gosh, it is such a phenomenal scent, and I don't ever want to be without it. So Hot Pie was one of the ones that I got, and I've had it multiple times, and it is just so freaking good. So Palo Santo, sugar donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. It's just a cozy, it's not over the top loud, it's not over the top. Oh, it's just so good. It is soft. It is elegant. There is that slight bakery note, but you guys, this is like, it's not going to blow the windows out. It's not going to choke you out. It is a beautiful, beautiful scent. So pretty and soft and cozy. I absolutely love this one. This is Hot Pie. Need a bag for that and not for that. Love this one. Super happy to have that. Okay, I got 2 milk cookies and Christmas trees and marshmallow woods. I am pretty sure I've had milk and cookies and beach treats boardwalk, milk and cookies blueberry cobbler, milk cookies and Christmas. I don't know if that's the same thing. Creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, butter, cookie dough, spice, sweet spruce, and cinnamon clove. Nope, totally different. Milk cookies eggnog, milk cookies lavender, milk cookies zucchini bread. Okay, I have not had this before. Milk cookies and Christmas trees and marshmallow wood. So creamy vanilla, powdered sugar, sweet milk, buttery cookie dough, marshmallow woods, which is the commodity milk type, and the scent of Christmas burrs. So I got two tubs of that. Oh my God. Sticking my nose all in there and there's glitter. I'm just, oh my gosh. I love her milk and cookies blend. But then you've added Christmas fir with it. And then you've added marshmallow woods to this. Oh, it is so elegant. Oh my gosh. Creamy. The Christmas tree, absolutely. Sweet, but subtle. Creamy. I don't pick up any sharpness from the Christmas firs at all. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. I questioned myself after I made the purchase. Like, what did I do? But smelling these, I'm smelling some of my favorites, but I'm smelling some absolute new to me. I'm so excited. However, granted, I don't know when I'm going to get to this because as you will see in my chop and chat, like not really even a dent. Granted, my stash is not as big as some other people's, but I really would like to get to a point where I buy some wax, I melt some wax, and I can buy some more wax. Versus, like right now, I'm not going to be able to purchase any wax until late next year, if at all next year. And I don't want to do that. It's no fun not participating. So whatever. That's another topic. We're going to have fun talking about what I got. So pretty. It's so pretty. This is one I would melt throughout the whole house. I would absolutely... Do I have more of this? I don't think I have more of this. No, I don't. Really, really pretty. I'm going to have so much fun melting this, cutting this and melting it. Because I have two, I can make that decision then. Do I want to cut them both and melt them downstairs? Do I want to cut them both or one at a time and melt one upstairs twice? Or just melt it in the bedroom and get three uses out of one. I might do that too. So love this one. Very, very pretty. All right. This one I also got in a loaf. It sounds familiar, but never had it before. So I got two of them. This is Dark Side of the Moon. So Dark Side of the Moon is beach treats, Palo Santo, smoked vanilla, sweet lavender, and campfire smoke. Look at me go with the sweet lavender, you guys. This must have been when I was watching the girls do their live on that. That must have been what happened. Oh, get out right now. Get out. Oh, that is stunning. I'm glad. This is going to be so fun to melt. On the bottom, I'm picking up a little bit more lavender. It's giving me a slight cleaning soapy vibe, but on the top. On the top, I'm picking up more of the beach treats and the campfire smoke. This is still going to be so fun to melt. Absolutely. I'm glad I got a loaf and I'm glad I got a tub because it's going to be so pretty. This top is broken. This is going to be one that you can melt any time of the year. It's a softness with that slight sweetness. That campfire is not like, I was about to say gender specific. The campfire is not season specific. I think you will be fine melting this in the spring and summer, fall, winter, whenever you choose to. I think you will be good to go because of the bakery and the sweet lavender and the softness of this campfire smoke. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I'm going to get to my chop and chat tonight, you guys. It's already 6 o'clock. And that chop and chat, I have a lot of bars. And I still have to upload this. So, okay. I don't know what I was thinking. Because do you ever do that? Do you ever order something and go, what was I thinking? Why did I order what I ordered? Well, I ordered 2 loaves and 2 tubs. I'm pretty sure I have never smelt this before. No, I haven't. So why I got all gung-ho about it, So this is Syrax and Smoky Evergreens. So smoked dark cherries. Oh, that's why. That's why. Smoked dark cherries, plums, peppercorns, white woods, crackling birchwood, candied chestnuts, and a hint of chimney smoke blended with spruce, crackling fire, and evergreen woods. All those things, that's why. That's why I felt the need to stock up, and just in case it never ever comes back or ever gets voted back. Oh, I didn't even show you. There you go. Okay, right now, all I'm really smelling is the evergreens. The evergreens, the spruce. Get out. The cherries and the plums, not so much. Oh, this is very dark, atmospheric, woodsy, outdoorsy. Yeah, this is more smoky than anything. I'm not picking up the smoked dark cherries at the moment, or the plums. I'm picking up on the peppercorns, the birchwood, chimney smoke, spruce, evergreen woods. Like, that's what I'm picking up. That was pretty ballsy of me to buy 4, thinking that it was going to be like the best thing in the world. And next year, by the time I get around to it, it might be the best thing in the world. Right now, it's nothing like mind-blowing, out of this world. I think I would feel differently if I could smell the cherries and the plums. But I'm not. I'm going to warm this up. Let's see. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It's really pretty. I was really hoping the cherries and the plums would come out more, but once again, it's cold. It's newly poured. It's been a month. 10/9 is when it was poured. On warm, it will probably come out. But I'm going to let this cure a little bit more, obviously. So I don't know if you guys watch Martha, but she has decided that when she orders stuff, she's going to melt her new stuff with like, she's going to pull old stuff to melt. But when she gets new stuff, she's excited about it, right? She's going to start melting some of the new stuff as well. And I feel like that's kind of genius, because, but this one I'm gonna have to let it wait anyways, because I just don't feel like it's ready. I might leave a tub out. I might leave a tub out to like just mull over. But then, like, my OCD of just melting all of these in numerical year order. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Leave a comment down below. Should I leave one of these out and melt it before the 6-month period? Should I, like, when I get back from my trip, I'll be back in the middle of December. It'll be the 16th. We get back on the 17th. Should I melt it then? It says 2 weeks, and I'm already a month in after the pour date. So it'll be close to 2 months. By the time, it'll be 2.5 months, almost. 2 months and a week. Should I leave this out and do that? Like, have fun melting some of these up in the bedroom, or chop them. I already have tubs, a bunch of tubs that have been chopped and need to go upstairs. Like, my upstairs basket is full. Never mind. I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, this video is taking like a bajillion times longer than I was expecting it. I just thought I'm just going to film this real quick and upload it, and then I'm going to start filming. I'm going to start on my chop and chat. After this, I'm going to want to put on pajamas and call it a frickin' night. Okay, next one is Edge of November. This is glazed plums, orange peel, spiced butter, hint of coconut, cardamom milk, vanilla bean, toasted walnut, cinnamon bark, roasted espresso, and amber resin. Them's a lot of words, sir. Oh, cool. Okay. Edge of November, glazed plums. All right, talk to me, Goose. Oh, I'm picking up the espresso right away. I used to like absolutely love anything and everything coffee. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This makes me want to pour a cup of coffee like right now. It is absolutely espresso. It is just so freaking good. I'm picking up, I'm picking up that orange peel, which is very interesting with the espresso. I can't tell you this is bakery. I can't tell you this is really atmospheric. Well, okay, atmospheric. It's like you walked into a really beautiful, not necessarily bakery, but it's got like this really pretty coffee shop vibe, but you're not getting just coffee. You're not picking up pastries with it. I do pick up on this orange peel, and it is just really freaking interesting. Really interesting. Glazed plums, I can't tell you I'm getting that. Orange peel, yes. Hint of coconut, maybe. Cardamom milk, that's light. Cardamom milk is already light. That's just adding a really beautiful creaminess to it. Vanilla bean, cinnamon bark, amber resin. This is so pretty. And I think what's going to happen on warm is it's just going to make your house smell like you have, like, this is so pretty. I got it in a loaf. Woohoo! This is, I was like, I don't want to just melt this in my bedroom. I want to melt it. This may be a day where I just melt it in one go. All throughout the house, upstairs and downstairs, because holy smokes. This is like a couple days before Christmas. And you're prepping. You're not necessarily baking, but you're prepping. And you've got the coffee going. And you've got like orange. Oh, this is so good. So beautiful. I can't say atmospheric. This is so pretty. Oh, you know what this is giving me? I don't remember the name of it. But inside our mall used to be this coffee shop. And they would sell the beans. Like they had the big display case, and inside the plastic containers were all the different flavor coffees that they had. But they had like a wall full of like mugs and teas. Oh my gosh. That's been 30 years since that has been in that store. Since it's been in the mall. Oh my gosh, this is so good. That's exactly what it reminds me of. It just reminds me, I don't remember the name of that. And I don't know if it was just local to our mall or if it was, I don't know. Oh, so good. So good. Edge of November, you guys. If it's in there, please, please try it. Please try it. Okay, I did say that this is one you needed to get, like, when you see it. I mean, it does come up frequently, but it is one of my favorites. Oh, here it is. So I got 2 loaves and a tub, and I am pretty sure, no, I don't have, I have a loaf. This is teddy bear biscuits. I have a loaf of teddy bear biscuits and strawberry pound cake. So I didn't have just regular teddy bear biscuits. Love this one. This is warm beignets made with nutmeg, creamy vanilla, coated in powdered sugar, and dipped in whipped cream. This is one you do need to let cure a little bit longer, in my opinion. Because the older it is, the much better it is. This is one that I don't mind sitting on for a year or two, to be honest. It is so good. Does it smell like a beignet? No. At least not right now. But when you warm it after it's been hanging out in wherever you're going to put it for a hot minute, does it have like the best gooey bakery scent? Yes. Yes, it does. And it's so good. So good. I don't know if there's any left in there. Get it. Hang out. Let it hang out in your drawer, in your cupboard, wherever, for a hot minute. And it's just going to be so freaking good. Okay. I did get a loaf, and I did get a tub, and I'm pretty sure I've never had this one before. This one is Cookie Cafe Woods. And I'm pretty sure, no, I've never had this before. So, loaf, tub. This is vanilla cream cookies, cool vanilla custard, Palo Santo, damp woods, and a touch of vanilla coffee. It's been a while since I bought anything coffee, so. Oh, it's very light on the vanilla coffee, so I'm not mad about it. This is really nice. Damp woods. Yeah. Vanilla custard. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun. I just melted the Christmas trees and cream yesterday, and it's kind of giving me that vibe slightly. And what I mean by that vibe, like that creaminess with the woods, with the trees. Oh, yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. Glad I got one of each. I didn't need one of each, you guys. Okay. I got the Haunted Christmas Tree. I'm positive. Never had this one before, so I'm excited for that. Haunted Christmas Tree is a blend of fresh pine boughs, vanilla sugar waffle cone, rich vanilla buttercream with vanilla pumpkin marshmallows. Okay, this one is light. Also light. Get out. Okay. Pine boughs, yes. Sugar waffle cone, slightly. Vanilla buttercream, vanilla pumpkin marshmallows. Really pretty. A lot of vanilla. Love it with the pine boughs. Also the same kind of vibe of the Christmas trees and cream. It's very creamy with the blend. Do I pick up like pumpkin? No, not at the moment. But I mean, it's still pretty. Still gonna love melting it. Yeah. Really nice. That's gotta be put in a bag. Okay. Fall into Christmas is the next one. I have had this. I have two loaves. So vanilla pumpkin, buttered rum, eggnog, and butter cookies. Fall into Christmas. I had 2 loaves. So I'm not sure why I thought I needed, maybe because I wanted it upstairs, because I haven't rated it. I've had a souffle, apparently, but I didn't rate it. Okay, so vanilla pumpkin, buttered rum, eggnog, and butter cookies. Hi, there's some room for you now, sir. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. I do get the buttered rum eggnog. That's really nice. It's not over the top sweet. It's not like, I don't think you're going to get a sour note on this. I must have warmed it if it shows that I have 0 souffles, because that's a separate. Oh, that's so pretty. It's just this beautiful eggnoggy, pumpkin-y. Cookie. Oh, I'm glad. Okay, did I need another one? No. Could I have been okay if I didn't see it, didn't know it was there? Yes. Might be fun to melt in the bedroom. I don't know. Kitty cat. What you doing? This cat. Okay, next one. Have I had this before? I'm pretty sure I have had it, and I'm pretty sure I have not even warmed it yet. I have a lot of witches be crazy. I don't. I have not had this before. Okie dokie. So no, witchy woman. I don't know why I feel like I've had this before. Warm flannel, blackberries, and boardwalk marshmallow clouds. Hey, what are you doing? Let me get that out of your way, sir. Okay. Ooh. I do pick up on the blackberries. I really 1000% appreciate that with the warm flannel. Cozy. Cozy, soft, slightly sweet, creamy. Oh, that is good. That is really, really good. This is one that I feel, this is so good. I know it's, witchy woman, you're thinking like, because of the name and the color, you could get away with melting this all year round. Don't let a name or color stop you from melting it when you want to melt it. This is really pretty. I think for those of you who like a designated area, I feel like this would be a really pretty bedroom scent. However, for me, I mean, obviously I just have this. So it's going to go in the bedroom, possibly the living room on a day, like my open concept on a day, that it's warm enough that I can, like if I have the heater on or whenever I choose to melt it, I think it's going to be great any time of year, anywhere. I would say people are going to want to melt this in a bedroom or living room. I don't think anyone's going to want to melt this in a kitchen if you have like a designated kitchen area, a laundry room, or a bathroom. Like, I just don't feel like that's a vibe for those of you who do that. But so good. So good. Okay. I got... Do I have this? No. Never had this. So a lot of these are kind of new to me, you guys. So that's exciting. This is Christmas. So pine needles, spruce, balsam, apple cinnamon, cozy fireside, warm tonka, and melted marshmallows. Oh, get out. Yes. Oh, that's so good. There's a slight resinous sharpness from all of the tree. That apple note is in there, but it's not overtaking anything. Cozy fireside, warm tonka, and melted marshmallows. I appreciate the other notes that are in here with the tree and the apple, because it's really giving it this really creamy, soft, really beautiful, beautiful blend. Oh, this is so... Once again, just because it's red and just because it says it's Christmas, you don't need... This is not necessarily just a straight up winter scent, honestly. Because if you live anywhere where there's pine trees or whatever... Pine needles, spruce, balsam. If you live anywhere near that, you're going to smell that all the time. But the vibe is very Christmassy. I mean, it could be the middle of summer, Christmas in July. Like, I'm all for that. That's really, really good. Okay, next one is Country Christmas. So this is balsam fir, butter cookies, sweet spruce with a hint of cinnamon and clove. So this is not going to be an overly creamy, I don't think. Yeah. I'm picking up on the butter cookies and the cinnamon and clove more than anything. Ow. Okay. The tree's really good in here, but I'm glad that she kind of held back a little bit. I do pick up on the butter cookies and the cinnamon and clove more than the tree right now. Yeah. Really, really pretty though. Very pretty. So if you're worried about that one having too much tree, don't. It's not bad. Okay. Once again, 2 of these and 2 of these. My absolute favorite, and that's Creep Show. I think her last pre-order she had some and I picked some up, and then when she sold it last year I picked some up. So I have 6 tubs already of Creep Show and 4 loaves already of Creep Show. That's how much I love it. That's how much I'm afraid that it will never, it'll be a while before it gets voted back. You guys do not sleep on Creep Show. If there's any left, please pick some up. Just try it. Just try it. So pumpkin sugar donuts, fireside marshmallow, sugar cookies, creamy cheesecake, graham crackers, marshmallow cream, and a hint of sweet spice. I just can't get past how much I love this. There's something about this that just, that graham cracker, Oh my gosh. It is just such a fun pumpkin blend. Bakery, pumpkiny, graham crackery. It is just so good. It's good. I don't know what else to say, but it's good. And once again, thank you to everyone who voted for this back. And thank you for keep voting it. Thank you for keeping voting it back. Thank you for continuing to vote for it back. And for those of you who have purchased it, I hope you love it as much as I do. And don't be afraid to let it sit. Because I recently just melted. I had one from 2022. I think from 2022. I can't remember. But I had an old tub. And I loved the smell of it on warm so much. Or on cold. And I would not melt it because it was never voted back. Was not voted back ever. And I begged last year. And it was finally voted back. So I was able to purchase more and melt it. And it did not disappoint. On cold, it was fantastic. On warm, it was even better. Okay, you guys. I got two loaves of smoked pumpkin spice. Never had this before. I did just smell it in the little sample. But so smoked pumpkin spice is pumpkin puree, brown sugar pumpkin, hints of maple, crunchy streusel, ginger snaps, and hints of smoked woods. Golly. Oh yeah, that is good. That is not over the top sweet. I know this sounds like a big bakery bomb, but it is not over the top sweet. Do not be afraid of that. I'm hardly smelling anything on the bottom. There it is. Okay, the pumpkin puree. I'm picking up pumpkin. But remember, there's pumpkin puree and brown sugared pumpkin in here. So the maple, yes, but it's not like you're sticking your face in a jar of maple. Like that's not, it's just very, very slight. This crunchy streusel, yeah. It has that, like that warm streusel vibe that you have on top. The smoked woods, I couldn't tell you I'm picking up smoked woods. I can tell you this is a really great subdued bakery, not over the top sugary, not over the top cloying. Don't let that maple scare you, in my opinion. However, you know, as this hangs out for a little while, it might get sweeter. It might not. This might just be the way to go. Glad I got two of that. Okay, I got two of these. I've never tried them. When I tell you what it is, you're going to be like, yeah, I can see why you got two. Oak barrel and vanilla liqueur. I mean, need I say more? Okay, tonka bean, oak, cognac, cinnamon, pepper sandalwood, and tobacco leaf. I mean, so my vibe. That's sexy. This is a sexy scent. Would I melt it in my living room? Yes. Am I picturing a bedroom? Yes. This is sexy. This is really, really nice. Okay, so instead of me saying that, I'm trying to get like my thoughts together on what I'm smelling. The cognac. Yes, I am picking up cognac and pepper and sandalwood, and the tobacco leaf. It is almost giving me slight angel share vibe. because of that, the cognac. Oh, this is so pretty. Now, on cold, I'm getting like medium light vibes. So just know, go into some of these scents with in your head, like when you're smelling it on cold, that some of these are going to be really beautiful background scents. It's just going to make your house smell there's going to be a scent, but it's not, the neighbors aren't going to know. If someone comes knocking on your front door, they're not going to know. When they walk in, it's just going to be a really beautiful scent. Now, is this what this is going to be? I don't know. Because right now, as I'm smelling it, like it's like this, it smells like medium, above medium. But when I take it out and I take it out of the tin, it smells like a medium light. So who knows? Only time will tell. And a good warming day. A good warming day. Because you could melt it one day and just be like, I smell absolutely nothing. What the heck? And then give it another try a couple weeks later and you're shocked. So who knows? Oh, this is Christmas. Okay, I got a whoosie was it? I got a loaf. That makes me happy. Okay, I got Hyde. This is blackberry compote, Earl Grey tea leaves, tobacco vanilla, warm cinnamon, clove, and campfire smoke. Dark and moody, I'm hoping. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh, that blackberry compote. This is one of the most beautiful scents I have smelled. That blackberry compote and Earl Grey tea. Tobacco vanilla. Oh my gosh. This is stunning, you guys. This is... Oh. I would melt this. I would melt this. I would melt this everywhere. Everywhere. I felt like what's his face on Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll go. I would melt this everywhere. Oh my gosh. Wow. That blackberry I'm smelling everything that's in here. And it's such a beautiful blend. Blackberry compote, Earl Grey tea leaves, tobacco vanilla, warm cinnamon, clove, and campfire smoke. The cinnamon and the clove are just adding a slight kick, but not really. I know that makes no sense, but if you get your nose on this, you'll understand what I'm saying. Oh my gosh, that is stunning. That is so pretty. So pretty. This is one I'm absolutely going to keep an eye out for next year. I hope at some point it gets voted back because that is so absolutely pretty. Hyde, you guys. Okay, next one. This is one I have had before. And I have none left. So this is holiday. So the scent of wreaths hanging, cookies baking, winter garland, and a warm fireplace. Love this one so much. I love the wreath on here. The fireplace, the cookies, the wreath. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely what it says. It's like you're in your kitchen baking cookies and you have the real Christmas tree going. Hyde, you guys. Oh my gosh. I just can't get that out of my head. Okay, Vanilla Balsam and the Perfect Holiday is next. I am pretty sure Vanilla Balsam and Perfect Holiday. Well, I've had a tub of it and I didn't even bother to decide whether or not I could be bothered to leave a comment or a rating. So, Vanilla Balsam and the Perfect Holiday. Fresh cut pine, cinnamon sugar, toasted marshmallow, layered with balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and snow-capped pine needles. You guys, I mean, all of these are kind of the same. I'm kind of getting all the same crap, right? The cookies and the balsam and... Oh, wow. I should have put like exclamation, exclamation, exclamation. Oh my gosh. I want to go in and see if there's any of these left, but I'm not going to. It's not happening. I can't do it. Oh my goodness. This is so good. Vanilla Balsam, the Perfect Holiday. This is so good. Fresh cut pine, yes. Cinnamon, sugar, and toasted marshmallow. Layered with balsam fir, frosted vanilla, and pine needles. Oh my gosh. Oh. You guys. You have to. No, don't. You don't have to. If you can't afford it, don't go broke buying wax. But if you can go in, if you're planning on going in, if you're still trying to watch videos and you haven't gone in yet and you see me, wow. Okay, I'm going to rate this one already because I need to get better at doing that. This is so good. Wow, that is so good. Okay, I didn't even describe it. I'm so sorry. I am picking up on all the things, but it is so, I'm picking up on it, but I can't tell you, yes, the trees here, and then the pines here, and then the cinnamon sugars here. Like, sometimes you can pick that up, but I can't. It's all in here, and it's all well blended, and it's all stunning. All right. Last but not least, this is a long video. I am so sorry. Beach treats. Though this is Angel. I've never had this before. Let's double check. Because you never know. I could be a freaking liar. No, never had this. Okay, Angel. Beach treats, soft vanilla, amber woods, tonka bean, bouncy marshmallows, caramel wood, sandalwood, and a light note of pear. I'm excited, but I'm nervous. Oh, stop it. This is beautiful. This is so pretty. This is a beautiful, sweet, how it looks is how it smells. Feminine, soft, sweet, creamy. I would say body care, but it is so much better than body care. It does not have like that body care vibe. It just has the most beautiful, like a perfume, but just so soft. Oh my gosh. I can see me melting this on a beautiful summer day throughout my house. Something just sweet and oh my gosh. You guys, Angel. Oh man. I mean, when it comes time next year for voting, I don't, if I even remember I have it and if I remember to even put it on there. But if I get back to purchasing next year and I see any of these, especially Angel, Vanilla Balsam, Perfect Holiday, Hyde, This is Christmas, you guys, so happy with all of these, so happy. So I'm going to try and hurry up and get this up. not a whole lot of editing, but uploaded. And I know it's late for some of you guys on the East Coast. I know you guys have families, but I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. I actually went to the same store twice. There's a guy who has these 3 huge storage bays, like you could fit a boat in each of them, and they're floor to ceiling antiques. He was not very comfortable with me filming. I asked him. I went last week, 2 weeks ago, and got some stuff. I will do a haul on that. I went Friday to dig around and picked up some more stuff, and then I went back today because what I found yesterday I absolutely wanted, and he gave me a good deal on it. So I will be doing a video on that. Keep an eye out for that. But I mean, I'm going to call that Black Friday and small business because I supported a small business owner. So anyways, I hope you guys had a really great Thanksgiving, a great Thanksgiving weekend. And I hope this video helped if you're still trying to hem and haw and decide on if you're going in or what you're going to go in for. And I hope if you've already gone in and you saw this video and you go in a 5th, 6th, or 7th time because of this video, you're welcome. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.